Hi guys, so today we're going to take a look at this video I recently posted called Count with Miss Lou and analyze how I could have did it differently. I actually hate the way this came out, but I was very limited with what I could do with iMovie. So we're going to go through iMovie's flaws and then talk about how Final Cut allows you to do the things I couldn't have done. First of all, I think this is an excellent video. I think it's hilarious, my concept for it, but the editing it bothers me. So first off, I was dumb and I recorded when I'm now using my iPhone to record because my old camera died, and I haven't gotten a replacement, but because my sister has an extra camera, but the quality on the camera sucks. And the iPhone is actually pretty good quality to record. It can record up to 1080p, which is what my old camera could do. Actually, I think it do 4K too, which is wild. But anyways, I recorded stuff vertically, which was dumb because in iMovie, if you edit stuff in iMovie, it places a black screen, a black border around the movie so it can be horizontal or widescreen. So actually I looked it up and there's actually a way you can edit movies in iMovie so that your video remains vertical and doesn't have these black things. Basically all you have to do is rotate your video in iMovie when you load it so that it takes up the whole widescreen, and then you edit it. But if you want to like put text on top of it and stuff, you have to like make your own text, because of course the text in iMovie is going to be horizontal, so you can't like rotate it, at least on iMovie. But which you can do in Final Cut Pro. So I got a free trial of Final Cut Pro, but I tried using it for my last video. I didn't really like it. Not that I didn't like it, but it's just like it didn't really add anything to what I wanted to do for that video, so I just stuck with iMovie. But yeah, that was the first con of iMovie, or the way this video is edited, because this was before I found out I could make the background something else other than a black screen. So that was really, I hate this. It's so ugly. Like, I love the concept of this video, but I hate this black screen. So let's play.
Hi everyone, welcome to...
Oh yeah, so because of the black screen, I was like, let me just put some closed captioning on here. So actually that doesn't look too bad. But maybe if it was like a different color background, I would like it better. And also I'm like, this is like my default font, like Big Best New, but I'm starting to hate it. It's been so long. Okay. And then this is, I thought, it fits with the silly theme, this, what's it called? This little animation, this graphic, it fits with the silly theme, so I'm not too mad at it. Okay, here's where what iMovie really failed me. So first, okay, so the counting, what I really wanted to do was overlay the numbers on top of each of the items I counted. Like, think of like a TikTok style video. I think honestly, I don't even know why I'm doing YouTube anymore, when TikTok is where I really need to be. Those are the types of videos I want to be making. Anyways, I wanted to overlay each of the numbers on top of the items I was counting so that you could visually see and connect the numbers to the items that I was counting. But I just overlay the text over here and I hate the way it looks. I think maybe if it wasn't a black screen, I could... So I needed a transition between, because I didn't verbally say a transition in my video clip. So I thought this was funny. You can't read yet, but ramen's next, because this is like supposed to be like teaching kids how to count, but if they can't count, obviously they can't read. So I thought that was funny. But then again, I wanted to overlay the numbers on the ramen, and I mean, I did what I could. I did the best with what I could. And okay, so I like my transition, like in my video clip of like transitioning from the counting the ramen to the laundry detergents. But see how this video is zoomed in? Because I didn't use my finger while recording this video, so I couldn't point to the laundry detergent. And so there's this bottle of bacterial or antibacterial wipes here. So I didn't want people to be confused by the laundry detergents. So I zoomed in so that the numbers. So this was my attempt of overlaying the numbers on top of the things I was counting. So 2. And then I kept this on the screen so that you can memorize it. And again, it's still zoomed in, but then I think I have to change it because you can't. I'm not actually overlaying the numbers on the video. It's the number itself, like this 3 is position. It's set on centered, and I can't change it on iMovie. Yeah, but those. And again, here we go again. But this one, because I pointed, I decided to not zoom in and overlay the numbers. But it is kind of confusing. The math part, at least. But also, here are some differences. Some great things I realized, learn from Final Cut Pro. So here, whatever stuff you have, you can freely drag it anywhere you want. You can freely change the size, and you can rotate it. This is the rotate. Change the size, and then with the font too. With the font, you can move it anywhere, resize it, rotate it. So that's awesome. Also, you can stack as many fonts as you want on top of each other, which was impossible with iMovie. Oh my god, you can even stack videos on top of videos on top of videos. That's so beautiful. However, a big flaw with both iMovie and Final Cut Pro is that I have to record screens through QuickTime and record my audio through a different app, Voice Memos. Whereas in a different app I used for a previous job I had, Camtasia, you could do a screen recording within the movie editing app. So, yeah.